Hi. Hey, hello. You're back, I think at least. Hi, my name's Amelia. You can call me Kit Kat. You can call me Mia or Mimi or pretty much anything. It is currently almost 1:30 in the morning. The game time is correct, though the date is still wrong. If you watched part 1 of my Pancake Project, you might remember that Sterling requested to leave, and he is on the list of my villagers who I love dearly but am willing to let go. So I accepted his proposition, and this is going to be a midnight villager hunt. I currently have a cake cooking in the oven, so I'll have to get up and grab that in about 30 minutes, but in the meantime, let's get started. I am going to just quickly show you what I've gotten done, which is a lot. I destroyed most of my cliffs, and 2 of my inclines. Agnes and Deirdre are now at the bottom corner, and as the days go by, and as I time travel, I will be moving some of my inclines and some of my villagers. Again, the goal is to have a completely flat island so I can start on my plan. So, as you can see, the terraforming is a little bit painful to look at right now, but it is what it is. Everything is empty. All of my trees are here, and they just go all the way around. That's all my trees. Here's my house, and then museum. Nothing behind the museum, nothing around the museum. I still haven't decided what to do with my flower breeding, and once I move all of the houses, I'll get started on moving my flower field. Still here, still going strong. In the meantime, though, I have, so from a couple fortuitous Nookazon exchanges previously, I have about 70 tickets, and I've got 20 here. I guess I will head out. I don't have any dreamies, really. I do want to have a good spread of personalities on my island, so, you know, I didn't get rid of him. I just said goodbye to a jock villager, so I would love to get another jock, but considering that I'll probably say goodbye to some other of my friends during this process, I'd be fine with finding someone else. Besides that, I know everyone has their favorite villagers and their not favorite villagers, especially when it comes to villager types. The one villager type, the one villager animal, that I will probably not accept is a mouse. I'm sorry if anyone likes mice, but my heart is somewhere else. I do love the deer. Who else do I like? Well, I guess I like the cats. Do I have any cats? I don't have any cats, I think, which is kind of sad because my nickname is Kit Kat. And today I'm wearing a cat hat. So maybe it would be cool to find a cat. I'll consider that. Regardless, island number 1. Let's see who we've got. Oh, is that Rudy? Oh. I just put all of my tools back into my inventory, so they're in a complete mess. I don't know where anything is. I watched so many villager hunts. Let's see if I'm right. No! Crap. Okay, well, that's okay. Murphy. He's cute. I really want to get Boyd back. If anyone wants to look up Boyd, I'm not sure anyone would like him, but he's got a special place in my heart. He moved to my friend's island after I had to let him go, so in all likelihood, in all likelihood, when he leaves my friend's island, I'm gonna get him back. Let's just... Honestly, I don't really need any furniture. I don't know why I'm doing this. Yeah, so when it comes to my island... Ooh, tool shelf. Not bad. When it comes to my island, so let's see. We are currently on October 8th. The current date in real life is the 18th of December. It is, again, 1:30 in the morning. I am aiming to make, let's see, if you've seen my previous installment of this series, you'll know that I'm making a pancake-esque island. An island with a bunch of pancakes in it, and an island filled with islands, which you might think is rather tropical, but I love Christmas. I love snow. We recently had a snowstorm here, about like a foot, 2 feet, something like that. And so anyway, I always get excited when there's snow. So I'm going to make my island suited for winter. I'm really excited to get all of the winter DIYs, all of the Toy Day DIYs. I don't think I have any of them yet, but I'm excited to decorate my island with those. Or my islands. Oh, I'm so excited to just start terraforming, move all of the houses, and get all of that water in there. Oh, it's exciting. Yeah, I think, let's see. I think I explained previously that I got the idea for my, oh, by the way, island number 2. Let's see what we've got. I got the idea for my islands within an island by, oh, it's Dottie. Oh, she's so cute. Let's see. Just talk to her real quick. Yeah, you're adorable. I actually, when I was trying to get Ruby, Peppy was the only personality I was missing. So, I did the campsite method to get a Peppy villager. I was looking for Peanut for my friend who loves Peanut, her #1 favorite villager ever. And I figured, okay, campsite method, Peppy villagers only, or at least mostly Peppy villagers. I'm gonna look for Peanut. The only other person I will take is Ruby. And lo and behold, before I found Peanut, I found Ruby. So in that process, I found Dottie. She was very cute. I think I found a couple other Peppies. Excuse me. And I took Ruby. Dottie is also very cute, but unfortunately I already have a Peppy bunny. A bunny after my own heart. So, yes, my island design. So I was inspired by Tiger when they were doing a video making their plaza into an island, which again I think is super cool, super interesting. And I also really liked, let's see, Etz made a big lake on his island as well as Froggy Crossing, and I know that's getting steam. I think it's a really cool idea, and I kind of wanted to take it to the next level. So I thought about just putting water in the middle, and then I was like, what if I just make the entire thing water? Oh, is that Mira? Oh, she's lovely. I have a soft spot for the sisterly villagers, you can probably tell, because I have 2 of them. Oh, you're so cute. She's lovely. I love the superhero theme. She's not super my vibe, but I love her. Yeah, so I was like, let's just take it to the next level, and make it all water with a little bit of land. And that's what I'm doing. So next steps, moving houses, moving buildings, moving trees. a couple more trees, moving flowers. I got a lot more done than I expected. But now it's just more time traveling. If anyone has something against time traveling, I'm so sorry. But as I've heard people say, time traveling is like it's like creative mode for Animal Crossing, and that's the way I use it. I want to trick out my island, I want to edit my island, and that's what I'm gonna do. So, time traveling, that's what I'm doing. So, this is island number 4 we're about to get at, and I might stop talking. I don't know if you've enjoyed my talking, but I might stop talking and just do a little bit of a montage. Every island, my reaction to the villager. I love so many villagers, but I am also rather picky. We'll see what happens. And if you hear music, it's probably by Eric Ostling. I'll have any music recommendations down in the description. Without further ado, island number 4. Oh no! Okay. So I currently have 2 normal villagers. And as I said previously, I really want a good variety of villagers. And Vesta was on my list for a long time. And I also know that she's Kuri's favorite villager. She's been looking for her for forever. I love you, Vesta, so much. You're so cute. Let me see if there's a bottle. I love the sheep. I want to have a sheep. I want to have a cat. Definitely. We already know the villagers I'm keeping are Agnes and Amelia and Ruby and probably Daisy. Unfortunately, that list includes a normal type. Oh, my heart hurts. But I kind of want to say no. Oh, Vesta, you're beautiful. Let me just take a picture. Oh, she's so cute. Okay. Oh, my heart is at rest. I can't say for sure that I'll take her if I see her again, but I will consider it. Yeah, I'm good. Thanks, Wilbur. My heart's just, a little bit hurt. But at the same time, look, if I didn't have 2 normals, I definitely would have considered it, but she's normal. Anyway, what is this, Island 5? I should write this down, otherwise I'm gonna go crazy when I'm editing this. Alrighty, let's go. Alright, Island 5. Let's do this. Hello? Oh, it's Bubbles. I'm not super hype on Bubbles. She's really cute. She has her place. I'll talk to her. Hey, girl. Oh, I don't mind her. Yeah, you're still fab. You're still in training. You got this. Come on, girl. You can do it. I'm sure she'll be famous. I'm sure she will have an amazing, amazing life as a famous hippo on someone else's island. Sorry, Bubbles. I'll leave. Oh, okay. Yep, let's go. Okay, who did we have? We had Murphy, and then... oh no. It was someone, and then Mira, and then Vesta, and then Bubbles. Alright, so this would be Island 6. If I'm wrong, you'll know. You'll know. Okay, let's see, who can it be? Oh, it's another normal villager. Hi, Lolly. Oh, this is really testing me. I've seen her once before. I think she came to my campsite. As I said previously, I don't want to have too many normal villagers. I like the variety. God, she's cute though. Let's see if there's a bottle. Yeah, I'm sorry, Lolly. Oh, that's the thing about villager hunting, is that every villager is going to be someone's favorite. And I love so many of them. But as I said earlier, I'm rather picky. Alright, I think this is Island 7. Let's see who we've got. It's Patty. I think she's also Peppy. Yep. Yeah, you're cute. I used to have Norma. This is the really interesting thing about Animal Crossing, okay? So, when I first started, I didn't realize only one villager could move in every day. So I put down 2 plots. I went villager hunting, I found Antonio, and then I was like, okay, I got him, and I hopped on the plane to get another villager, and there was no one. So, I was like, what the heck is happening? The next day, I power up my game, I go to check the empty plot, and it's filled by Naomi. So I looked her up on Google, of course, and saw pictures of her, and I was like, oh no, I don't like her. Who is she? What's happening? And I probably mentioned earlier, I have a soft spot for snooty villagers. I also have a soft spot for sisterly villagers. So I started to get to know her. You know, she moved in. I was like, oh my god, who is she? She has these red eyes with black pupils. She wears a really sort of swirly pink colored dress. In the pictures on Google, she's wearing like a hip, so she's sort of like it's like a spirally yellow and pink shirt. It's a little off-putting, especially with how she looks, but she was so nice. I got to know her. She was so lovely. You know, she would talk to me, she would check on me, and I really liked her. I had Marina for a while. She and Marina got on really well. And actually for a while on my island, I put them in the same place. I had them in their own little corner, which was very cute. So that just goes to show you can't judge a villager by their appearance. I've already got that. Yeah, so that's my story. That's the only cow type villager I've had on my island. Oh, it's Big Top. I'll talk to him just for the experience. Let's see. Hey, dude. Yeah. Yeah, you're cute. I don't know. I've already got a lazy villager. And I like him because he doesn't talk about bugs. Actually, so I guess this is turning out to be like a podcasty sort of episode, so bear with me. If you don't want to listen to it, you just want to watch me do it, you can mute me. So I went looking, right? Because I had Eric was my first lazy villager, and then Stitches showed up in my campsite, so I grabbed him. I thought he was really cute. And then I ended up getting Hornsby on a villager hunt, and he's also a lazy villager, but compared to Eric and Stitches, he doesn't talk about bugs all the time. And that was what drove me nuts about Eric and Stitches. It was just a little bit strange, a little off-putting. I love them, they were really cute. That's not the reason that I let go of them at all. Oh boy, my controller's on low battery. Maybe I'll plug it in when I go get my cake. That wasn't the reason I let them go, but it is really refreshing to not hear Hornsby talk about bugs all the time. But I went looking, I googled, oh god, what island is this? I've forgotten. I'll put a count on the screen. Who's here? Yeah, is that Limburg? Remember how I said I don't like mice? Limburg is probably the lowest of the low. I don't even want to talk to him. Oh, okay. Okay. If his 5 o'clock shadow was not gray, he would be more palatable. If he was not orange, but his 5 o'clock shadow was still gray, again, more palatable. It's just really that intersection between all those colors that's just really uncomfortable. I'm sure there are people who love him. If you love him, you're totally valid. You know, I love Boyd. You'll see Boyd at some point. He'll move on my island. But yeah, no thank you. I'm outie. So lazy villagers. Back to what I was talking about. So I went looking because I was curious about villagers and villager subtypes. If you aren't familiar with it, there are 8 types of villagers, 4 male, 4 female, and each villager type has a subtype that determines, to an extent, their interests, some of their dialogue when you're closer with them, how social they are with other villagers, etc., etc. So I kind of was like, well, knowing that there are subtypes, Eric and Stitches were probably one, and Hornsby's the other, and that's why Eric and Stitches talked about bugs and Hornsby doesn't. But I went looking, and some people on Reddit were talking about this same subject, and some people were like, I find it adorable that they talk about bugs, and some people were like, this is so annoying. I'm kind of in the middle of that. And I found some people talking, and they were saying, you know, oh boy, my cake is ready. Hold on. Alright, I'm back. I got my cake out. It smells amazing. It smells so fucking good. I made chocolate pudding cake. Oh wow, yeah. So it's gonna cool for 15 minutes. I might have some tonight. If this villager hunt goes on a long time, I will be eating while recording or pausing to eat and then coming back to record. Considering the time on my game though, I only have 3 hours until that plot gets autofilled, so we'll see what happens. Anyway, lazy villagers. So people were talking about it, and someone was saying, oh, I have Hornsby and he talks about bugs constantly. And I was like, what? But someone else was like, no, he doesn't. And people were saying that about so many different... No, it's Moose. Ugh, okay. I think it was Curry did like a makeover for him, and oh, he looked so much better afterwards. Again, mice. Again, I'm sure there are people who love him. I don't begrudge you that. Oh, we're down to 10 tickets. Ooh! Oh, dang, I already know it. Okay, well. Apparently it's... So, Lazy Villager, apparently it's not set in stone or something? Like, it's completely random whether your villager talks about bugs or not. But it's just so strange. Like, you would think that they would sometimes talk about bugs and sometimes not. Like, you get a villager and... So, for example, I would get Eric and he would... like have some bug related dialogue and some not, but it really is all or nothing. Like Hornsby, he talks about eating, he talks about snacking, he talks about napping, he doesn't talk about bugs. He literally lives in a shitty house. Like if you've ever visited Hornsby, his wallpaper, his walls are falling apart. He's got a pile of trash in his corner. I don't know how he lives in it, but I don't blame him. I mean, if he's happy, I'm happy. But he doesn't have bugs, apparently. Apparently he doesn't have bugs, which is so strange. So I was doing all this look into villager types, and I was like, I'm just gonna get, I'm gonna get a lazy, if I ever have to replace Hornsby, I'm gonna get one that doesn't talk about bugs. Apparently, you can't tell. Apparently it's completely random, so that's gonna be an interesting way to replace, an interesting time replacing Hornsby, if I ever get around to it. Alright, who's here? It's Matilda! Oh, she's so cool. Yeah, I am. I have to say, I am fascinated by the kangaroos. I do love Matilda. I don't want another snooty villager right now. Amelia's enough for me. I don't know if that's love yourself or if that's narcissistic or something, but I love her dearly. I'm still trying to get to be best friends with her, so I'm good right now, Matilda, but I am fascinated by the kangaroos, though. I think I already have that. I think the one kangaroo that I kind of want to get is Kit. She is the definition of a tired mother, running on caffeine, not getting enough sleep. She looks so exhausted, but she also seems so sweet. I think she's a normal type villager, so I would consider getting her if Megan moved out. Again, as I said, I think I'm gonna try to keep Daisy, but if Megan moves out, I might try to get another normal. It'll be Kit. I guess I could go into that. As for normals, I am also interested in Sky or Kiki or Sylvana. Sylvana's adorable. Let's see. I don't know, Midge. Midge is adorable too. I love the birds for some reason. Not all of them, but I met Jitters once. Wow, that was an interesting time. I met him and I was like, dude, are you okay? Like, you look a little bit unwell. He definitely looks unwell. I highly consider getting him though, just because like, he's got a charm, you know? There's just something charming about him that's like, really fun. It's similar to how I felt about Boyd when I first saw him. Yeah, so Midge. Is that Gaston? I thought I was seeing Mira again. Yeah, it's Gaston. Oh, I don't know if he's... Okay. So I'm gonna go back off topic. I was talking about normal villagers, but I'm gonna talk about villager types again. Villager subtypes. So, I had Boyd. Boyd was my first cranky villager on my island. I got him only a couple months ago before saying goodbye to him so that I could grab a different villager for my friend. So, I had Boyd, and he's just like the kind of grumpy villager, kind of cranky villager who's like sort of, you know, tough love, but also just like sort of warm-hearted. He's a little bit more social. His hobby is, excuse me, his hobby is exercise. So actually, he used to live where Deirdre is right now. And him and Sterling were my two exercising villagers. My two athletic villagers. And then I was hunting, I think, and I grabbed Nox because he and Sterling were a good match. And Nox, just like compared to Boyd, they're actually very different. And I was like, how is it that these two cranky villagers are so different? And that Boyd makes me feel all warm and fuzzy, like an uncle or a grandpa or something. Whereas Nox is just he's a little bit cold, kind of cold city guy. It's a little bit harder to feel comfortable around him. Turns out there's villager subtypes that play there as well. So I think Boyd is a type A cranky and Nox is a type B cranky, something like that. I was messing around on, I did a bunch of Googling on subtypes. I was looking at a Google Doc that someone made. If anyone has an interest, I'll link it somewhere. But, whoops. But it turns out they are two different subtypes of villager, so that's the thing with, okay, and this is what got me talking about this. Gaston, I know he's cranky. You know, it's the voice, it's the dialogue. Was I not just talking about how I want Midge? I don't know what to do. How many tickets do I have left? Whoops. 7. I kind of want her. Is this anticlimactic? If I just take her now? I'm gonna talk to her. Oh, you're so cute. Her hair is so strange too, but like, oh my god. She has little swirlies. Well, that might be the end of the video. I am a firm believer in if you love a villager, there's no point in leaving them behind. Yeah, I do mean it. Oh, Tweedledee, you're so cute. Of course I meant it. I know I said you'll love it there. You'll do both. You'll love it there, and I meant it. Well, that's that taken care of. Yeah, I don't know what to do now. I mean, I guess that's it. That's the end of the video. I might... Okay. Well, I guess I'll go back. I'll go back to my island, and I'll go to my plot, and... Whoops. I'll say bye there, maybe. We'll just make sure that she's all checked in. I am ready to go home. Dang, this was over sooner than I expected. I guess that means I can, eat cake while not recording. Alright. Yeah. I was talking about villager subtypes. There's a great Google Doc. Bottom line. Check them out. It's interesting. I mean, as long as you don't want to ruin your immersion, if you care about what they talk about, if you care about what their personality is like, if you're interested, just fascinated by it like I am, do a quick Google. I can absolutely... Yay! Alright, this bridge is gone. I haven't actually looked at it yet. Take a quick look. So, alright. It's sold. Okay, I'm happy. So, this means, right? Okay. Here's my map right now. I have 3 normal villagers. In the coming days, I'm probably going to work on becoming BFFs with Megan, so I can get her portrait before she leaves. As I said, I don't really want a million normal villagers. I want some variety, so I will do that. And then I'll have Midge, and I'll do some cycling through my villagers, and we'll see what happens. Especially with my new design, my new island design. Oh, okay, this is exciting. So this was part 2 of the Pancake Project. I hope you enjoyed it. I will probably record soon. I didn't record a lot of my terraforming because it was just back and forth, destroying cliffs in rows and rows and rows, and it was just horrible. I didn't even like doing it, and I was talking with a friend, I was watching YouTube, I was doing so many things while I was doing that, and it was just like miserable. So, not to subject any of you to that, I will check back in once everyone is on the beach and I start and then I start plotting out exactly where my water's gonna go. So that is extremely exciting. You'll see Midge. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, you'll see Midge soon enough. For now, I guess that would be goodbye. Have a good time. Have a good night. Sweet dreams.